President Trump says Kim Jong Un is always just a phone call away. The president talking more tonight about his summit with the North Korean leader. Correspondent Gillian Turner has the story.
I have a good relationship with Kim Jong Un. That's a very important thing. I can now call him. I can now say, well, we have a problem. I told him, I gave him a very direct number. He can now call me if he has any difficulty. I can call him. We have communication. It's a very good thing.
Back home, 3 days after the Singapore summit, President Trump's taking a victory lap, highlighting his own negotiating chops and touting his status as America's diplomat-in-chief.
People are shocked that this is the kind of, they thought Trump was going to get in, he was going to start throwing bombs all over the place. It's actually the opposite.
Now, convinced he's defied many of his critics' expectations, he's claiming to usher in a new era of peace.
When I came into this job, it looked like war, not because of me. You remember the sit-down with Barack Obama. He said the biggest problem that the United States has, and by far the most dangerous problem, and he said to me, that we've ever had because of nuclear, is North Korea. I have solved that problem.
His own Secretary of Defense echoed that sentiment just a few hours ago.
The past does not have to define the future, unquote. But while a possible new avenue to peace now exists with North Korea, we remain vigilant regarding pursuit of nuclear weapons.
President Trump also taking the opportunity to deflect blame for Syria's civil war on his favorite nemesis.
When it's my fault, I'll tell you. President Obama, by not going across the red line in the sand that he drew, I went across it with the 59 missile hits. But President Obama, when he didn't go across the red line, what he gave away, nobody even knows.
But according to President Trump, Obama's not only responsible for North Korea's nuclear program and the Syrian war.
President Obama lost Crimea, just so you understand. This was long before I got there. I want to make it so the fake news prints it properly. President Obama lost Crimea.
He further explained that Putin invaded Crimea because President Obama failed to command respect, a failing that in his eyes, Kim Jong Un doesn't have.
He speaks and his people sit up at attention. I want my people to do the same.
Someone who definitely admires Kim's leadership style is Vladimir Putin. He issued a warm invitation for Kim to visit Russia just yesterday. And when President Trump was asked about having a meeting of his own with Putin, he told a reporter today at the White House, quote, "It's possible." Brett?
Gillian, thank you.